What's the most pathetic attempt at impressing someone you've ever seen? At our high school reunion, Gregory Mitchell showed up in a rented Lamborghini and designer clothes, trying to prove how successful he'd become. Everyone knew he worked at his dad's car dealership making $40K a year, but that wasn't even the sad part. You see, 15 years ago, Gregory tormented my sister Isabel relentlessly. She was born with a severe stutter, and he'd mock her during presentations, making animal noises every time she struggled with a word. One time, he recorded her trying to give a speech and played it over the school's PA system. She stopped talking altogether after that. Isabel dropped out of high school and got her GED instead. But while everyone thought she was hiding at home, she was actually teaching herself to code. She built a small app to help kids with speech impediments practice in private. It blew up overnight. By the time the reunion came around, Isabel was worth millions, but you'd never know it. She drove a Honda Civic and wore clothes from Target. The only expensive thing she owned was a $50,000 diamond necklace our mom left her before passing. Gregory spotted her across the room and made a beeline straight for her. "Isabel, you look different," he said, jangling his rental car keys. "I own the biggest dealership in 3 states now. Maybe I could take you for a ride in my Lambo?" Isabel just smiled and said, without a single stutter, "Still driving that 2008 Toyota your dad gave you, Greg?" His face went red. No, I mean, this is temporary, but the fake watch is a nice touch, though," she continued. "My company actually owns the real version's patent. Want to know how I can tell it's counterfeit?" He tried to play it cool, but his hands were shaking. "Listen, I was young and stupid back then. I've changed. Maybe we could get dinner? I know this great place." Isabel held up her hand. "The restaurant you're thinking of? I bought it last month. Fired the manager who kept overcharging customers. Was that your Uncle Mike, or?" Gregory's mouth opened and closed like a fish. By now, a small crowd had gathered. "Oh, and Greg?" Isabel pulled out her phone. "That app you used to record me? I own that company too. Just acquired it for $40 million. The new update lets users track bullies who post recordings without consent. Interesting data you left behind." You can't," he stuttered. "Can't what? Report the evidence to your employer? Oh wait, that's your dad. Should I call him? His number's still the same, right? Last booth at Jerry's Diner. Every Sunday at 8 a.m. Black coffee, 2 sugars?" Gregory bolted for the door. As he ran, his fake Rolex fell off his wrist, clattering across the floor. Isabel picked it up and called after him, "Hey Greg, you forgot your $10 watch, though I guess you'll need it to know what time to open the dealership tomorrow." We could hear his rental Lambo screeching out of the parking lot. Isabel turned to me and grinned. "He didn't even recognize you, did he?" I shook my head. "Nope. Guess he forgot about the quiet kid who used to film him bullying others. The videos are still in my cloud drive, by the way." "Good," she said, pulling out her phone. "Because I just bought my first car dealership. Think Greg's dad is ready to retire?" 2 weeks later, Gregory's father sold the dealership to an anonymous buyer. The first thing the new owner did? Put Gregory on bathroom cleaning duty. Turns out my sister's stutter wasn't a weakness after all. It was her villain origin story. The best part? She kept him employed just so she could make him detail her Honda Civic every week. "Missed a spot, Greg," she'd say, pointing to imaginary dirt. And every time he had to rewash her $20,000 car, she'd adjust her mom's diamond necklace in the reflection, just to remind him that some things money can't buy.